Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm helping a neighbor out on this situation. After a storm, a tree was uprooted and came down. He had somebody cut it up for him and he needed it moved out of the way towards the back of his property so that the electric company could come out and hook up his electrical line to his house again. So we're doing a little bit of cleanup here. These first few logs that I move is just to create me some space to be able to maneuver around in the yard. Once I get me some space, then I start hauling them towards the back of his yard. If you take a look early on in this video, you'll see a set of ruts from a newly wheeled truck there. That tree had come down on his truck, probably totaled it out, but he was able to drive it out once the tree was cut off of his truck. Guys, all the songs on this video I've created. If you like them, would you give me a thumbs up? And if you would, leave me a comment. I'd love to hear your feedback on them. Thanks so much. This area I'm cutting across right here is his old garden area. He hasn't been able to plant it this year due to all the rain that we've had. And right before moving all this tree, we got about an inch of rain. So it's really wet in that area and soft because it's an old garden area. It's still tilled up and soft ground. So it gets really rutted by the end of this. This is the main trunk of the tree. It hadn't been cut all the way through, so I was trying to move it and roll it over so that they could finish cutting it. If you've noticed, this property has a lot of beehives on it. And in the process of moving this pile of brush to the back of his yard, there was a temporary colony of bees living in here. And I've got them stirred up and angry. You'll see them as I go in for more bites in here later on as well, but they're starting to show up right in here.
Crushing my chest, storming my mind, won't let me rest. I beg the sky to hear my plea. Silence is all that answers me. Oh, have mercy on this weary soul. Step I'm sinking higher. Oh, have mercy on this weary soul. I've been running too long, losing control. The road is jagged, the night is cold. Oh, have mercy before I fall. The cracks are forming, the light breaks in. Flicker of hope where despair has been. I'm calling out to the winds above for a touch of grace, for a taste of love. Oh, have mercy on this weary soul.
This is the last branch that I moved for him on this particular day. I was seeing that I was kind of making a mess of his yard with the tires and the yard being so wet. It was cleared out enough that the electric company could get him hooked back up without any issues. So I told him that I'd return at a later date and finish cleaning up the remainder of the tree so that it wouldn't really rut up his yard much worse than what it already is.